Hello and welcome to another Baring the List, an ongoing video series where I use Tier Maker to rank things. Sometimes I find the tier ranking lists on the website Tier Maker, who are not a sponsor, and I guess I'll just stop saying they can be because I mean it. I'm ending this at the end of the year. Like literally, I have only a couple more of these. I'm going to do this. I do 52 of these because I'm doing a full year of it. So tier maker. I guess if you want me to do a second year, you could get at me, but at this point, whatever. Sometimes I make my own list. I didn't make this list. Now you're gonna look at this because you saw the show description. You saw the title of this. This is Sad Cats. Um, I clearly didn't make this because it's messed up. This person uploaded multiples of the same image. Most likely, what ended up happening was they, instead of replacing images, they tried to add images to it and then added the same images. I've done that before when I've made them, so I get it. But also, clearly, this is a problem. Now, I'm not going to rank all of the photos. I mean, I guess what am I even saying? Of course, we'll rank all of them individually, even the ones that are duplicates. We'll rank those. Um, and then there's one photo that was clearly the one that was like added, and it's like just didn't bother to understand. They needed to like overwrite them. There's one photo that's just on its own. It doesn't have a duplicate. We'll get to this. This is Sad Cat. So what are we ranking here? S, A, B, C, and D. In terms of how sad is this cat? How sad is the cat, and how sad do I feel? Because I think that's an important thing. Because, uh, this might be a really sad cat, but I might think it's a fantastic photo. And I think like the combination where they appear, where the Venn diagram of like how sad am I looking at this, and how sad is the cat, where they overlap is the best photo. Like that's the ideal. So we're gonna take a look at that. Let's start with this first one. So I have them blown up. I'm looking off camera because I have them blown up to be able to really look at them. They're a little bad in this video. So the first two images are the same. The third image is the first image, but just like a bad crop of it, like a worse crop of it, I should say. Um, and I feel marginally about how sad this cat is. I think this cat is in distress, but I don't think it's that sad. And I also don't feel that sad looking at it. So we're gonna go with B because I don't hate it, and I also like I don't love it, which would drop it down. Um, Now, do I think that the photo of the cat close up without the mouth open? Actually, that's C tier. With it just the eyes and not getting the full like of that C tier, because I don't think the cat's that distressed, and I also like it more. All right, our next cat here. Oh, this is a fucking sad cat. You see this cat? Look at all three of this cat. Just watery big eyes, just this like closed mouth, just like, can I have some more? Just like, oh, this is a sad cat. This is an S tier sad cat. S tier, not A tier, S tier. We'll put all three up here. That is an S tier cat. Oh, that's a sad cat. Next one. So, someone is trying to play with this cat, and the cat is having none of it. This is sad ish, but I also really like it. Here's the thing, it's sad, but I think it's a great photo. It doesn't make me feel sad or empathy for this cat. It makes me like, ha, you're just uncomfortable. Okay. With playing instead of being actively interested. So we're also going to put that at B because it drops it down because I think it's adorable. Them's the breaks. I make the rules and I break them. Uh, okay, this is some sad cat here. This is a sad eyes, got a little paw up there. This is a kitten that just has sad face. I'm gonna put this in A tier. I think it's a pretty sad cat, and I do feel bad about how sad this cat is. Okay, so we got our one of our like cats that has been put in a situation that is not thrilled with the situation, but it's still going along with it. Like, hey, how do you put a cat between two pieces of bread? Well, you get yourself a cat that does not respect itself enough to be like, hey, I'm a cat. Oh, guess what? I'm going to destroy everything in this house, and you're going to feel bad about it. You put me between two pieces of bread. So I don't feel bad at all. I'm actually angry that this photo took place. So this is not a sad cat. This is a defeated cat. This cat has given up. it is still a kitten, and it is being used, and I do not appreciate that. So we're putting that in D tier. That's not a sad cat. That's that's a mad pat. Oh boy. Okay, moving on. Our next thing we're looking at here. Yeah, this is like a cat like looking at a phone. This is a sad cat. I feel bad about this. Just like staring at like its reflection maybe, or just like watching YouTube videos. But this has like, yeah, just a sad face. This is a sad cat. I'm gonna put that up here in A tier. It's not the same as this cat with cry eyes. All right, another cat that like makes me mad. I'm mad at this cat for not having the self-respect to get out of this. I'm mad at the owners that are like, yeah, I can put my cat in a costume. It's one thing. I have friends that are like, hey, we got a Halloween costume, we got a Christmas costume. It's an outfit. It's like putting on like, you know, like a hoodie for your cat or a sweater so they're not cold if you walk your cat. I understand that. This is a Halloween costume, in which case this cat cannot escape, I assume. Perhaps this potato costume wasn't originally a potato costume. Maybe it got itself wrapped and trapped inside of some sort of blanket. And they were like, well, I'll put it on tin foil and then put this fake pat of butter or real pat of butter on it. I don't know. But it really feels like this is a Halloween costume you have inflicted upon a cat. So I do feel angry, but also, unlike the bread photo, I feel very sad. And this cat, I don't know if this cat is sad, but I am. So we're going to go with A because, like, while I am angry at the person who did this, and I don't think this cat is that sad, I am sad looking at it. This cat, I don't, Is this cat sad? This cat is in distress, but is it justified in its distress? I'm not sad looking at it, but this cat is sad, so we're going to go with B. I think that's reasonable. And then our last photo, there's only one of these, so there's, this is all we got to go on here. We don't have duplicates of it. This cat, is this cat sad? This cat is taking a French fry out of the McDonald's. Does look sad to be doing it. Like, oh, you're making me take this? You're offering me a French fry? There were clearly you ate a lot of these French fries and I didn't get one. And I do feel sad about that, I'm happy the cat got a fry, but I am relatively sad about that. So I'm going to go with A. Again, sometimes it's not the cat, it's how I feel about the cat, and I think that's an important distinction that needs to be made. So let's look at our ranking here. Made by the Sky Wars. Who messed this all up, but we went with it because I think the concept is strong enough. The saddest goddamn cat I've ever seen in my life. The cat that looks pretty sad, and I feel sad about it. It's just, yeah, it's a sad cat. Again, another sad cat. I don't know if this cat is sad, but I am very sad. And a cat that looks sad, and I am also sad. But maybe not that. Maybe that cat is not sad. It's just that it's chomping down on the container. A cat that seems to be distressed, but I don't feel too bad about it. A cat that is distressed, and I actively think that's hilarious. And a cat that seems maybe distressed, but I don't know. I don't really feel much about it. And then I feel less sad about this photo of this cat. And this cat, I don't feel anything but anger and rage. And also, this cat does not look too sad to be in this, to be a sandwich. But I am furious about the existence of this photo. And that's it. That's sad cats. As I said, I only have a few more of these left. I know what my 50-second video is going to be. I believe this is the 49th, I want to say. Yeah. So, if you have an idea for the 50th or 51st Baering the List, please, in the comments below, you can link directly. You can give me an idea. I have an idea of, like I said, my 50-second one. And someone suggested one a long time ago, and I never got around to it. It's a One Piece. But my One Piece have gotten like the least amount of views, I think, of any of my anime. So I don't know if I'm going to do that. I'll let you know what it is, and then you'll see if I do it or not. It's the captains in Luffy's Grand Fleet. So it's the characters the minor major characters at the end of Dressrosa. Um, and some of them I'm like, they're cool, and others I have like no opinion on. So I'm like, oh, maybe I'll rank them. Um, I mean, I kind of want to rank the giant that sort of looks like Macho Man Randy Savage, mostly because he wears a cowboy hat and has sunglasses. I kind of want to rank it just for that guy. And then I think about like, yeah, and the character who is not a devil fruit user but has a mystical, amazing power, and you're like, that's weird. So maybe I will do that. Maybe I will do that in the next one. But if you have any ideas, link in the comments below. Thanks for watching to the end of this video for some reason. And I'll see you on the next Baering the List. Goodbye and goodbye.